friend Sam here. So this is to address arterial occlusion in the large limb. I have a friend who told me that he knows someone who tried to put the wrap on his leg, and he has a 70 centimeter, very muscular leg, and he couldn't get to arterial occlusion. And frankly, it is a challenge for every tourniquet to get to that point. And as you know, I hope you know, that I recommend direct pressure over wounds and then wrap to the point of arterial occlusion only if needed. I'm a direct pressure first guy. But if you really want to be prepared for those very large limbs, then as you hear from every tourniquet manufacturer, you can use two. And so the way that I would prepare two wraps for the largest of limbs is set it up this way. So you've got the tab here and put it just proximal to the loop of another wrap. And so what I do, I've got that loop like this. So now I'm wrapping and staging it this way. As I'm wrapping, the white tabs are facing out. And so what this does is I have a larger wrap here. This is still lighter than the majority of tourniquets out there. This is going to be about 60 grams, and still is going to cost less than the majority of tourniquets. And you can use this for an enormous number of things. So if you have two limbs that are bleeding, you can use it. If you have a sprained ankle and something bleeding, you can use it. And so I'll show you how this works on my arm anyway. I start here, crank it down, and then I just start wrapping. And it's a nice wide wrap. Here I am, I'm at the loop. So I have a choice at this point. I can take the second one off and use it for another injury, or I can just wrap it right in there and keep going. So there you see the tab there. I can make a nice thick, wide wrap. And once again, I get to the very end, and here I am. And I promise you, there's no flow in this arm. On my leg, so I have a 60 centimeter leg. One wrap does the trick for my leg, but I know there are larger legs out there. This approach will stop bleeding in the vast majority of large limbs that are out there.